Hello, and welcome to another Gwent City video. My name is MantyXD, and today with me I'm accompanied by Pride. Pride, how you doing?
Hey guys, I'm doing pretty good, Monte. Thanks for having me.
Dude, so you showed me this deck and it was fantastic. It was so good to the point that I needed to show it to the world. It's the Scorchinator. Could you care to elaborate a little bit about this deck, how it works, what's the goal, and, overall just cover the basics?
Yeah, absolutely. The deck itself is extremely fun. I played a very similar version until actually rank 17, I think. So it's not only fun, but somewhat efficient. But further than that, it can get quite hard to climb with it. But it's just a version of Scoia that I find should be somewhat playable in this meta. It's quite fun. So we can talk a little bit about the units here and maybe like the winning condition and stuff. Okay, so the BMCs, the Blue Mountain Commando, they're mostly there to give a little bit of tempo because when you can combine BMC with Isengrim into Thuruvia, you actually get a lot of points because when your opponent passes, Thuruvia is gonna pull Ailerin, so you can get a huge power swing. Your opponent doesn't know for sure if he accounts Thuruvia as a 10. No, wait, as a 12, because Ailerin is gonna come out. So there's this uncertain factor for your opponent because of the ambush cards. So Morin, usually want to use Morin when you are already ahead, right? So it's a card that can punish your opponent. So he has to get back into the game somehow, but he has to play a unit that it's gonna get its effect broken by Morin. And of course, the Sapper goes along with those two cards, Teruvio and Morin, because it's basically trying to trick your opponents. Like this deck has a lot of bamboozle, I guess. That's how Swim would call it. So yeah,
I believe
you
that that's the actual name, is Bamboozle Effect.
yeah, like you can. It's the mind games, right? It has a lot behind it. Um, Kieran's there basically for Morkvarg. There are other units which you might want to lock. Most of the times you're gonna play this card with your leader, so it's gonna be a 12 swing with a lock, so it's pretty good. Bork is gonna be saved for round 3 for some very cool stuff. You're gonna burn everything with 2 to 3 scorches, depending on how the game has played out. This card is part of your winning condition. Using green, as previously said, could be used for tempo with BMCs, or it can just be used to punish your opponent if you're already ahead. So Shiro is a card that you wanna just throw out there, usually round 1 or round 2, depending on how the game's going, to basically keep your opponent on his toes, because you don't have high value cards, so Scorch is always something you wanna have in hand. The trappers are excellent bronze units. They do a lot of damage, and they can. If your opponent's row stacking, you can play the trapper. If you also have played your mercenaries, Elven mercenaries, which I'm gonna go on in a second, you can deny the power you first gave your opponent, right? So yeah, and either is just because this deck has a lot of elves. Okay, so the thunder is basically so you can deny that freaking bear or KSS. That's why it is there.
Those
The
damn
fir-
bears.
yeah, dude, those bears, they
Sorry
can
for
be a
interrupting
pain.
you, but I hate those bears right now.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. The first lights are gonna be used by the Elven mercenaries because this is a way to thin your deck very efficiently. You play Elven mercs into first light, into whatever unit you get. You always want to play the first light after you have BMC out, so you don't end up getting a BMC with the first lights. The shackles, they are part of your waiting condition most time because like I said before, you want to have Bork on round 3, and then if your opponent plays a strong gold body, you can shackle it to kill it, or you can make sure the Bork will go out by saving your shackle to unlock your Bork in case your enemy locks it. So the Scorch is just a power play to kill strong bodies. The Renew is almost exclusively going to be used on Shiru. If it's not going to be used on Shiru, it can be used on something like Hjalmar or something else from your opponent to maybe deny him from renewing it. The Elven Mercs, they're basically thinning. If you have the chance, you can always make them go along with an ambush card, so you don't actually give your opponent any points there. I also find them excellent bleeding tools because your opponent has to play on, and you're thinning your deck and preparing for your last round. And the Yavin is always gonna pull a good card because ideally you wanna play the Elven Mercs first, which is gonna leave you basically with like Renew, Scorch, or maybe Thunder or Shackle. Those are not as good, but I would say like 50% of getting Scorch or Renew from Yavin is pretty good. So I think the deck is very consistent, as we're gonna be able to see. It can every card from the deck can be played in a single match. It has enough thinning for that. It doesn't put a lot of power on your side of the board, but it destroys your opponent. So like it's not gonna let him have huge power either. So it's pretty cool. And the Brewer Hog is just for more consistency and also thinning your deck.
Awesome. So let's take it. Let's take this deck for a ride and let's see how it goes, dude. Anything that you would like to say before we go into the matches?
Let's burn them all.
Let's burn them
Game
all.
time.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Onward! Attack!
So here we go. We're against Happy Apple. That's a terrifying name, dude. He's confident. Oh no.
He's rank 16, should be good. Okay,
Damn.
so it looks like we don't have the best hand here. So you wanna take out the BMC first?
We take the BMC with.
Yeah, take the first slide and then another BMC.
Okay, so
So
we got
let's see
the
what we have.
Zero and Turbil. We have this is actually for such a bad beginning. It's actually not looking so bad.
No, it's alright. So you can start with BMC. We wanna take them out of our deck. There's no way he should be able to punish it.
This guy right now should be confused. He's like, what's going on here, dude? Look at this. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we know what's coming. Okay, so you can play Teruvia on the melee row. Yeah, right there is good.
Dude, I, I wonder if this is going to burn like completely to the ground. So far, this is. I bet that people will like this because you know it's. Oh my goodness, look at that, and it's premium. Oh, you saw that she moved as the Thunder Ghost. That was great. Oh
Oh
boy.
shit. Alright, let's think a bit.
Maybe we can actually do a sapper.
Let's do the mercs first. We do the sappers after. We might need the power from mercs.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
you
right.
play the mercs. Let's play the mercs on middle row.
Middle.
Actually, let's do it front row. Yeah, let's do it front row.
Everything all right?
So you first light in the rally. Then you trapper the middle row.
Look what the werecat dragged in.
Look at that premium trap. Oh yeah.
Yeah, sweet.
Okay, so You know what's this, right? This is that new swim deck that he's been toying with.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. It's gonna be fun. Right, so you can first light here again and see what we get. It's either gonna be a trap or a merc. We're hoping for the merc. Okay, we got a trapper. It's not that bad. You can wait. Let me do some math.
That's
You
not my
target
forte.
you you target range again.
It's like, what? Somebody's doing math in one city? What's going on here?
All right, now you can play this. You play the sapper into the melee row. Yeah, the left side. Yeah.
It's important for positioning.
Yeah, yeah, it is. So this is good. Everything's at 4. If he plays another unit, we can scorch his ass. Another sergeant. Yeah. Wait.
Oh my goodness.
So you take the scorch here before your sapper turns around. Right,
Everything he worked for, dude. Everything he worked for. Here comes the reinforcements. Don't you worry about it because we have a lot of power up our sleeve right now.
They've not forgotten.
And I guess we pass.
Nice.
Let's take a look.
Blue Mountains!
It's... Yeah, you just wait. You just pass here, yeah. Yeah, it kind of sucks though because we wanted him to play for another round and it would be perfect. Because then we could get Eilery out. We didn't thin our deck enough, but it's looking good.
We have Morin for we have Morin, we have Javen. We can actually. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's another.
Yeah, sweet.
We can actually. I want to kind of keep this so I can change it into a Scorch.
Yeah, you can take the Morin out for now. Okay, so you wanna throw the Merc
And we'll put
and
it
the
on melee, right?
Merc into first light into rally. Yeah.
Everything all right?
You can just kill that Merc. Yeah, just go and kill it. We started with the Merc so
I'm
we
sorry.
can play.
I'm sorry, I'm a mercenary.
Yeah, you gotta go. She's gotta go. Okay, so now you're gonna do your leader into Yavin so you can get the Reno. So Bruverhog into Yavin for the Reno.
We've hammered enough. Let's get to work.
Coexistence.
Renew incoming.
No such thing.
Boom!
Yeah.
Whoa!
Okay. So you just thunder that right away.
None of that nonsense.
Yeah.
But we're broke as shit peddlers.
I love that card, but we're broke as shit peddlers. Oh my god, he's setting up everything for the Scorch. It's so good!
Yeah, it's actually. So you Shiro here and you make the KSS into scores.
Surprise.
But we're broke as shit peddlers.
Okay.
So now wait, I want that Kiram. Okay, let's just think for a bit. We don't want that Kiram because it's gonna overcome his power. He cannot go over 7, so we gotta throw that out just to bleed him. You can play the Kiram and target anything. Doesn't really matter.
Humans are not to be trusted.
Just to make him dance, you know?
Yeah,
more visually appealing.
dance party. That's looking good. So now we pass. We are one card up. We're gonna have a bunch of scorches. It's looking good.
So this deck is actually like really fun to play because it's like actually like a control, but it's an active control instead of just inactive. I'm pretty sure we throw this away,
We should.
or we can actually do the shackles. So throw shackles away, pull it with the merc.
We throw the merc. Because the shackles is. Yeah, we throw the merc for sure.
There we go.
Okay, this is decent.
Regroup.
That's another
Okay,
7.
so the one thing we gotta think about here is what are the odds that he's actually gonna have shackles? Like, how can he beat us? I think the most useless card in our hand, surprisingly, is Morin
Yeah.
because you play Reno into Shiro and take out the Morin. Like, just go for the Reno and you get Shiro back.
I'm gonna tell you something, alright? This is a swim deck, right? And we all know we take the more one. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, he knew, he saw it coming.
Crush those vermin.
Okay, so we found our opponent. Oh my god, he's a level 9.
Mahakam was
I'm sorry, dude. We're doing this for science.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Watch it, he's gonna kick the crap out of us. Watch him, dude.
You take out the first light. Okay, so you take out the Ruvio. This is good enough. We stop here.
It's good enough.
Yeah, because if you draw into another BMC, that would suck.
A lot. Yes, definitely.
crush those vermin.
That's a very standard opening for Northern Realms.
Yeah, and we do our standard opening as well. BMC, but the same range draw.
I'll
Yeah,
feed
there
you
we
to
go.
the crows.
Once again, we're trying to get Erling and everything to line up on that row. Son of a...
But they always seem to have a. Yeah, it's because of the recent tags that people have been running.
Yeah. We can just first light maybe?
Yeah, sure, that's right. Just first light, regular first light. Not with. No, not with the mercs. Yeah.
And
go
we
for it.
pull right rally.
No.
Oh, you
just
want
go
it
for
clear?
clear.
Alright, we'll
Yeah,
go
I
for
want it
clear.
clear.
See, I would have gone greedy. I would have gone like for the pull already.
But we're broke as shit peddlers.
Like, we make him spend all his weather here. He should only have one more. Let's go. So yeah, now we do the merc melee row,
Everything all right?
and then we rally. Yeah.
The storm is coming. Let's enjoy the weather. while
And
we
one
still
more
can.
rally, or do we do the thunder right here?
More rally, more rally.
More rally. I believe.
Yeah.
And then we
So
put...
you trap the back row.
Your man!
Dude, what a cool premium. I love the premiums on this game, man. It's incredibly
It's so cool, right?
Yeah.
See, you thought about this.
Okay. That's actually a good play on his part because it actually blocks us from scorches.
Yeah, true. But let me think. Okay, so you play. Easing Grim into the Ruvio, the melee row. No. Easing Grim is in
Instagram
Grim.
into the
there we
reveal.
go.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Come on, that's 6 plus double buff. We're gonna take with the 3 is gonna take 2 damage. It's actually okay because the next round we can actually do recover.
Yeah, it's okay.
And we clear the airline. So
So we just pass here. This is very good.
okay, so
So yeah, you keep everything here, or no, you take out the sapper. Take out the sapper. Yeah.
take out the sapper. Here we go.
Yeah.
Into a
Yeah.
trapper.
Okay, that's better. So the question is, okay, this is gonna sound silly, but you just play the Merc and Thunder it. Yeah, because this is gonna increase our odds. But no, this is gonna make sure we got
I'm sorry for this, Merc.
scores.
Sacrifices must be made for the kingdom.
What do you want?
At this point, their power really doesn't matter.
Yeah, so we wanna play Yavin, and if we get Shiro, we keep Shiro, or else we get the scores.
Quick question. Wait, let me see. Is there a reason why we shouldn't steer it now?
We can do it. Yeah, it's gonna improve our odds, sure.
Yeah.
Let's do the... Yeah, because we're gonna end up doing it this round either way, so yeah, we wanna do it.
Let's get to work.
Good call, man, dude.
Gotcha, dude. This is what I'm here for, dude. Now, right here, this is looking really nice.
Sweet.
So now it's time to do the Javen.
Yeah, and she'll play him melee.
We do the Javen. We do the Javen.
Yeah, okay, we get Scorch. Yeah.
Scorch, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I was hoping you say yes, otherwise I would look so silly right there. I'd be like, oh no. So he's already using abilities, cards that he just wants to throw away. He doesn't know what's coming.
Yeah. Our renew is still a dead card, so we wanna force this a little more. Like we can still renew Isengrim, but ideally we don't wanna do that. So you're gonna do the Trapper melee roll here.
Your vet will avenge us, Dwan.
So yeah, man. At least it's not a 37. What's it called? Card
Salutations.
deck. 37
Yeah.
card deck. Okay, so the question is what is there to renew?
We can still pass here, and then we're gonna do renew into Isengrim and play him for Morin. That would be fine actually.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah, we can pass here. Then we got Shiro for sure. That seems good. We pass here.
Seems good. Quote, guys, seems good. Tell me at the end of the video if it was really good, because I'm going by Pride's call here.
It's gonna work. Let's see.
I really like that you have a nice control over your deck,
Yeah, you do.
and then we throw away the Moran.
Yeah, for sure.
What do you want?
What do I want, bro? I want to win.
So we can open with Shiro. Actually, I don't think he's gonna be running Renew. We should make the Trapper. Actually, let's make the. Let me think for a moment. I think I'll make the
The
Sapper. Yeah.
Sapper, right? I think we do the Sapper
Yeah,
because
yeah.
the Trapper has more value overall.
Yeah. That's okay. Let's go for it.
And then we do like this and then like that, and confuse the enemy, dude. Those quick movements, dude. Who says that? What's it called? CPM doesn't work here.
We trick him.
Indeed. Right now he's like, what the hell happened there? Did I just lag?
Yeah, we just gotta make sure we use the trapper in our favor to line up stuff for scorches.
Nice, nice.
Alright, so we play is Renault into using Rim into Morin here.
And we're putting it range, and I'm putting the incremental melee. Yep. Alright, seems good.
Don't put Morin on range though, put it anywhere but range. Because if he has range, he's gonna use it there for the trapper. So
You are a genius, sir.
so you can do the Morin melee. That seems good.
And no cards left on the deck.
Regroup.
Boop.
Brother will be proud.
Nice. More lining up, guys. More lining up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so we gotta do one Scorch for 10, I think.
Taking a score here is fine. You can do it.
We
Next
do the red
up, we
test.
wanna. Next up, we play villain. Just in case he shackles it, we have enough time to unshackle it. Right. So now we play villain.
Oh my goodness, we have one more freaking what's it called? Scorch right here. This is crazy good. So he just hit us. Now the question is, at what the Witchers with the buff does did he buff them? If he's smart, he's
Yeah.
okay. He has the gold right there. So we hit this with a trap anyway.
No.
No.
We scorch first. We
We-
scorch.
yeah, you're
first.
right. You Scorch first. You're right. I almost misplayed that.
It's okay. So now you shackled it on Dalion. Next up he's gonna play Shani into Witchers and we trap the Witchers. And we hope it's enough.
Well, it's war.
Not doing the math. I'm
7
closing my
limbs,
eyes right now.
1 guts.
I'm closing my eyes.
Too old for this shit.
Actually,
Oh boy!
it's more than enough.
Look at
We are
that!
lined up.
Burn them to the ground. So guys, here's once again the deck, the Scorchinator. Thank you so much for showing this deck for us, man. Is there any shoutouts? Anybody who helped you do this deck? Anybody who you would like to say hi or anything?
Yeah, shout out to the Gwent resident community in general, guys from Gwentlandia. Yeah, and Taverna de Rivia also. Yeah, that's about it. Shout out to them. And I hope you guys enjoy the deck. I find it very entertaining to play.
Oh, definitely. This is, my personal opinion, how Control should be played. It feels interactive. It feels like there is a flow to it instead of just putting cards there. But then, once again, that is just my opinion. Well, my name is MantyXD. We were with Pride, and I hope I'll see you next video.